Hey, what's up, guys? So we're gonna be talking about a YouTuber by the name of JellyBean, or a Twitch streamer or whatever. Nothing like too big, but the kind of situation is just really stupid. Like, they're not a bad person or anything, but recently they made an apology for something, and keep in mind the apology they made was very dumb. Like, it was very half-assed. It's been like a month since they made the apology, and this, like, it's for a clip from like a while back of them playing the hit game Five Nights at Freddy's, but the newest one. I forgot the fucking name for it, but I'll just roll the clip for you real quick to show you.
Sorry, I just threw it. You pedophile!
It's past your bedtime. You must be punished.
No, he's a pedophile! He's a pedophile, chat! He's a pedophile! No me gusta! No me gusta, chat! Motherfucker, chat! Where the fuck do I run, chat? Where do I run?
Now, it's not like a good joke. It's not a good joke. Like, it's pretty, like, unfunny. I mean, to other people it could be funny, to other people not. But, like, that's it. Like, people got offended by that, right? Not many people got offended by it, because clearly in the comments people were just bashing her for it not being worthy of an apology, and it just isn't worthy of an apology. It's a tweet, not a tweet. It's a clip of her just calling a robot a pedophile for saying something that's kind of creepy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're just scared. Like, that's it. It's kind of an offensive joke, not really. It's just a little bit of dark humor. But even going through the comments, like, I'm gonna read some of these for you after I kind of read the twit longer she had to make. But it just goes to show, like, how fucking soft people are, and I don't really understand why we're doing this. But here, I'll read her little response to the clip. So, trigger warning: mentions of pedophilia. A couple months ago, I played the new Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. During my first stream of the game, I encountered the daycare attendant. When I first saw Sun, I started to do a bit where I say that I am a minor and to leave me alone. And when I saw Moon, he said the phrase "naughty naughty boy," and I called him a pedophile. Not realizing how harmful my joke was, I was thinking about my actions. Although this does not excuse my behavior, I am deeply sorry to everyone I have disappointed, and I hope you can all forgive me. So, basically just a half-assed apology, like, months later after this happened. At that point, it doesn't need an apology, but yet they did it anyways because people kind of just made her do it, which I think is fucking retarded. Personally, to me, stop giving into this stuff, please. Stop giving into these things. Stop giving into this stuff. Like, this is ridiculous. Stop apologizing for dumb shit like this. Like, here's a fucking stupid tweet: it could draw PTSD from a small amount of people, but I don't see anything wrong with it, to be honest. Similar situation to Dreams Lemanberg veterans tweet. And then B, or I believe B is another commentary channel, just said, how could that draw PTSD in the first place? People who were actually violated or had experience with those types of people, I guess, and they just responded, I have been. Someone making a joke calling a robot a predator does not affect me at all. And then the person just said, like I said, same idea as the Dream Lemanberg veterans tweet. Almost all of the veterans active military saw it and literally didn't care. That's just, again, this is retarded. Not true. This not true at all. No veteran looked at the Lemanberg tweet and was like, oh my god, I'm having PTSD. Nobody looked at that and did that. Nobody did. Because it's a fucking joke. This is the same fucking thing. No person who went through a similar pedophilia situation hears the word pedophile and literally freaks the fuck out. Nobody does that. I don't know a single human being who literally gets fucking upset over that. Like, you have to be retarded to get upset over that. Like, literally, you have to be so soft to get upset over that. Like, I don't understand how anybody's getting upset over those words. A pedophile. Like, me saying pedophile right now, is that a trigger word? Pedophile. Oh yeah, I bet you're having PTSD right now. Yeah, sure, you're having PTSD. Like, no, you have to say way more than just the word pedophile to trigger something that's happened in your fucking past. Like, I understand people have gone through situations of, like, of being, you know, like, somebody older than you when you're a minor, like being a predator and, like, kind of going after you, grooming you. I know that there are people that go through situations like that, and I'm not, like, discouraging it or anything, but, like, the word pedophile, calling a robot a pedophile, is not offensive in the slightest and will not cause anybody to, you know, to have fucking PTSD. And then another tweet I saw is from somebody that made, like, such a good point to me, and then they just said, I'm gonna get hate for this, but honestly I just thought of it as a good dark humor humor joke. The world has gotten very sensitive and we need a bit of dark humor. Can't have happy, bright, wholesome jokes all the time. I feel as though that's good for the world, good for this world when used in correct terms. Taking that clip from your stream, for example, I had a good laugh out of it. Now, again, I don't think it was funny, but some other people find it funny. And this is a person that doesn't seem like they like dark humor jokes. Like, they just like a little bit of dark humor jokes. That's how bad this is. That's how bad this apology is. That's how bad this situation is. When you have a fan or somebody literally saying, this is not offensive, I like a little bit of dark humor, we can't always be bright and wholesome jokes all the time. This is exactly how I feel about the world right now. We're in a situation where like everything has to be bright, wholesome jokes every second of every hour, and you can't have any dark humor jokes, you can't make fun of people, you can't say anything about people, you can't do anything because it could be mean and hurtful to somebody, or it might trigger something. You know what I find funny is a lot of people keep saying this is a dark humor joke. This is not a dark humor joke. Like, I just don't know where to fucking put this. Like, it just isn't a dark humor joke. Like, this is literally like bottom of the barrel dark humor. This is like, oh, I called a robot fucking a pedophile. Okay? Like, it's in a video game. It's not like they like actively called another person a pedophile or anything. They just called a fucking weird robot a pedophile. It's very fucking stupid. I think like humor these days is getting to a point where it's like we can't say a single fucking word without it being like, oh, that's offensive, that's offensive, that's offensive. I mean, it literally has to stop, because when you go through these comment sections, you literally are seeing people like saying, this is just not it. Like, this isn't it. Stop fucking apologizing for this stuff. Like, please. And I truly think like content creators need to stop apologizing for every single thing they do. Like, just because one person or two people in your comment section were like, this offended me, you please stop, then it's like, I don't care. Like, personally, it's like, dude, you gotta learn to just move on from that. It's not gonna ruin your reputation if you don't apologize for something this small. You just have to be able to move on. And I think that's really all I want to get into. I'll see you guys later. Peace.